Viewers, welcome back to Scone Bowling Club for your 2025 Scone Master Pairs. And do we have a cracker of a game for you now? Both two-game winners. We have Andrew and Maddie Swan, formerly of Charlestown, and now at Wenty Leagues up against... They're playing Chris Rees and Richard Gervin from Nelson Bay, and they need no introduction, these players. We've got some good bowlers here amongst this crew. There's no roll-up. They get straight into it, and they're just standing in front of the camera at the moment, but we'll get them going. We'll get them organised. We'll just fix that camera up. There we go. It's all good. So they're underway, and Andrew Swan is the lead for his son, Matthew. He's using the green and white arrows, I believe. And Matthew will be using the blue and white XGs. And Chris Rees was using... What's he using? He's got dark blue tailor bowls, and Richard Gervin's got light blue tailor bowls. So they're into it now. So N1 is underway. No roll-up, no mucking around, straight into it. And it looks like it's 2 to Andrew Swan to kick us off. N1, round 3, Scone Master Pairs, 2025. Sensational weather.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful greens.
Unbelievable.
I've got a cast 1,000 standing here next to me, all waiting to ply their trade to get out there and kick on. And away we go. So at the moment, we've got 2 to Andrew Swan. And Matty Swan now on the mat. Ton of ability, this young man. Let's go. Holding a couple, 14 end game, both 2-game winners. We'll go through some stats for them in a minute. Let you know what they've achieved in the game. And Matty just crosses the line a tad there. Wouldn't be too disappointed with that one. And it brings Richard Gervin onto the mat. Finds himself a couple down. And both these teams pretty well credentialed. And both had 2 wins. One from Nelson Bay, one from Wentworthville Leagues. Matty Swan, backhand. Holding a couple, probably 3, maybe 4. Just gone back there, won't hurt him though. So welcome back, viewers, to the last game for the day. We get an updated sheet for you, Excel spreadsheet, and we'll tell you the standings. And Richard Gervin, the left-hander. Once again, we'll go through some statistics for these guys at the crossover. We played this one pretty well. Might be 3rd shot, so just have a bit of a talk about what these guys have done. We'll talk about Chris Rees and Richard Gervin, obviously both from Nelson Bay. Chris and Gervo returning for another crack at the Master Pairs glory. Chris has won the major pairs on one occasion in the club force 3 times. Richard Gervin needs no introduction, viewers. One of the better players that the game's ever produced. 234 games for New Zealand. Is a World Fours gold medalist. Asia Pacific Pairs gold medalist in 2011. 3-time New Zealand Open singles winner. No doubt he's a superstar of the game. They have 2 wins so far, and then you've got the Swannies, and they're coming up here for another extremely talented crack at it. The boys have won South Pacific Fours 3 times in a row. Andrew has multiple championships across all formats of the game. Matty is named Club Bowler of the Year 2 years running at Wenty Leagues, home of Cameron Curtis, so you're doing all right if you can pip good old Cameron Curtis to be a Bowler of the Year. The boys get around plenty of tournaments and are always at the pointy end of things all the time. So we are in for a ripper of a match. Hasn't played this one too bad. Great effort. So Andrew Swan still holding 2. Comes down. Matty's riding it in, hasn't played it too bad. So Andrew's got the green and white bowls, Matty's got the blue and white bowls, and the light blue and the dark blue belong to the boys from Nelson Bay. Great to have this many people on board. Drop us a line. Chris Rees just sails past. Got all the backwood, hold a few down. And the man, Richard Gervin, needs no introduction in the sport around the world. Very talented, one of the greats of the game. That there is no doubt. Stats don't lie. And he's got them all. And the CEO of the Nelson Bay Bowling Club as well, so he's got that stat as well. So Matty Swan on the mat, N1, holding 2, possibly 3. On his backhand, sends it now. Just got to get around that short blue one. Sits on his own, pretty good. He touches that jack. That's bar. That's a great bowl. Unfortunately, he's probably kicked the jack forward, so he might have cut a couple out. Have a quick look. Can't quite tell from there. Richard Gervin now. I don't think he'll die wondering. The left-hander. Sends it now. Down on his backhand. Is a tighter line on this side, we've discovered. Trying hard, just wide, weight was good. He'll learn from that one. As we know, that ditch side is a bit tighter. Dad just giving him some instructions. Matthew Swan. On his backhand, lets it go now. Trying to get a little touch of that jack, a trail down the line. Advantageous for the Swans. Gets a touch of it, and he does. Just didn't get it full. Shot hasn't changed for Richard Gervin, though. Excuse me. I reckon he'll attack this. He's waiting. Getting an indication of... Chris, I think they're just having a bit of a look. Looks like it could be 2. It was a good shot played by Matty Swan there, but the jack just got a bounce off the bowl and went up forward, bringing the dark blue Chris Rees maybe into 3rd shot, 4th at worst. And you can see there's an attacking shot there. He hits it right, he'll kill it. Gets it down the back, he's got a handful. Let's see what he does. On his backhand, Richard Gervin. Tighter line. Starting the turn now. Misses this. Got a chance, unfortunately. Got the wrong side of it. So he's going to pull a few out now. They've taken 3. Could drop a score here in the first end, but it's better to drop them on the first than the last. He's going to measure now. Taking 4 out. Could be a good starter here for the Swannies. So it was 4. So their campaign is underway in round 3. They pick up a 4. Very good 4. All drawn. So it's 4-0 after 1. Andrew gets us underway. N2. A bit unlucky with that one, Richard Gervin. He didn't hit that front bowl. He had it clean as a whistle. So Andrew on his forehand. Pretty good starter by Dad. Good shot. Brings Chris Rees to the mat. Always come up and play in the Scone Master Pairs, they tell me. They are regulars up here. He's on the tight side. As you can see, viewers, as we've learnt from the first few games. Pretty good starter. Cracking match we have. Both 2-game winners. Both teams of the highest quality. in your round 3 match. So Andrew on his forehand again, using the size 5s, he tells me. He likes the bigger bowls because they're closer when you have a measure. Chrissy Rees. Looks like he's tightened that line a bit. Hello, Zach Miller. I'm not happy. I'm Tony. Happy's at Ningen. But how are you, buddy? Just a tad short, but it's looking to be promoted. But I hope you're well, Zach Miller. How's your old man going? I hope you're enjoying Soldier's Point. Hopefully you're still there. There's the head, viewers. So Matty Swan. Yeah, so Zach Happy's out at Ningen. And I'm here at Scone. So Matty Swan on his forehand, holding 1. Hasn't played this too bad. Lives, eats and breathes bowls, does young Matthew. That's probably 2. But I am happy too, Zach. Yeah, I'm a happy character. I'm a lovable chap. Backhand, Richard Gervin, the left-hander. You'll find that there's a bit more draw on this side of the green. Hasn't played this too bad. Oh, so your old man's at Ningen too, Zach. Yeah, right. I thought you might have been out there. So a good shot by Richard. Probably got 1 out of that. I said there's no mugs amongst these 4. No mugs in this field. You've got to find a major to get here, so everyone knows how to play the game. Matty Swan gets around that bowl. Just got a nudge of it. May have done enough, not quite sure. Have a quick look. Yeah, it's up and down. So Richard Gervin again on his backhand. Good territory here from the Kiwi International. Might just go sailing past. But won't hurt him. Not at all. So pretty good. So it's up and down for shot. I do favour the bowl of Richard Gervin, the front one. Looks like it's 1 to me. Brings Andrew Swan onto the mat. The green and white arrows. Size 5s, he tells me. Go back a long way, myself and the Swannies. Formerly of Regents Park, they all were, the family. Great family. Forehand, Andrew Swan. Just trying to beat that front bowl, the Richard Gervin bowl. Give it every chance here, Andrew. Just want to get a punch out of it. He's nearly dead drawn it. That's a great shot. Well played, Andrew Swan. Chrissy Rees will follow him down. 2 options. Turns Richard's bowl. Sits Andrews out. Down on his forehand as well. Let's give it plenty of air. Might just be a tad wide. Weight's not too bad for the shot. Finishes back amongst that pack's pretty good too. Andrew will just be trying to draw another one. On the forehand again. Tighten this one up a bit. As you can see, this will cross early. Might get onto the Chrissy Rees bowl here. He has. Ooh, up and down now. Shot hasn't changed. Just a draw shot. Chrissy Rees. On the forehand. Line doesn't look too bad. Starting to break now. Still might be a tad quick. Good try though. Good try. Have a bit of a look at that, viewers, for you. You can see there's our head there. Not quite sure who's holding that shot. Whether it's 1 or 2. Oh, sorry, 1 up or 1 down. Matty Swan, he's opted to play the backhand by the looks of things. May think he's down. He's playing up to that jack-eye bowl that belongs to Chrissy Rees. Let's give it a chance. Just doesn't want to get this the wrong way, and he hasn't, and he's trailed that jack back, and he's made a few out of that. That is a great bowl. That's going to call another attacking shot from the Kiwi international, Richard Gervin. Big bowl by Matty. Got some ability, the young man. And then some. I was lucky enough to commentate his game in the Grade 1 pennant final in Newcastle, and he played outstanding. Richard Gervin down on the backhand. The left-hander holding his line good here. This is very close. That is a great shot. Absolute bomb. Has trailed the jack, sitting right alongside it. Boom shakalaka. Let's get that right again. Boom shakalaka. Richard Gervin. Great bowl.
Spit it out, son. Spit it out.
Thank you, Nathan. Nathan Wise, viewers. So they're coming up to have a look here. The boys. Matty's gone back. Possibly two. You can see the Richard Gervin bowl there. That was a cracker. Matty Swan takes a deep breath. Shrugs the shoulders. Let's see what shot he's going to play here. Down he comes on the backhand. See if we can drop that camera for you so you can get a better view of it. Just out. It's a long way away. Now Richard's got one to play and he's holding two. You can see there. Let's pan that out for you. See the jack at the bottom of the screen there. The Richard Gervin bowl. So he's got an open draw on either hand. Forehands he's turning a lot more. Well, the backhand for Richard. Where can you find the results? Rose Smith, where can you find the results? They send me a spreadsheet, so I can only read them out to you. I haven't got them after round 2 as yet. I will try and find out for you, Rose, if there's somewhere you can log on and find them. For. Maybe I'll do. Have to wait until the end of the day. Smithers is back. Welcome back, buddy. So Richard Gervin on his forehand, holding two, played a smoker with his first one. Found himself 3 or 4 down again, consecutive ends. So this time he trailed the jack clean. Unfortunately, this one he's going to be a bit short, but he played the bomb. He got a 2. That was 2, boys. 2. Thank you very much. So great bowl by Gervo. 4-2 after 2. Now round 3 match. So far it hasn't disappointed. There's been some ripper bowls already. There's only been 2 ends played. Chris Rees on his backhand. Fair starter here. Great shot. Well played, Chris. And kisses the baby. That's a good bowl. Well done. Skipper's happy. Andrew Swan stays on the backhand as well. Good territory. Working back towards the centre line. Tells Chrissy to stay there. Facebook is where they're normally posted. I'm not too sure who posts them, Rose. I can't help you with that one. Scone Master Pairs scrutineers are inside doing all that sort of stuff, so I don't actually have a copy of it. Good bowl here by Chris Rees, but I will find out for you. They may put it on their club Facebook page or wherever, but I haven't got the updated scores after round 2 yet. So Andrew Swan with his second bowl finds himself 2 down, gets under that, not quite. So 2 good bowls by Chris Rees. I held a couple at the crossover.
Fair game there, Tone.
It is a fair game, mate, yeah. How'd you go?
Terrible.
Blame Scotty, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Funny. So it brings Richard Gervin up to the mat. Yeah, once again, Rose, I don't know if they've updated all those results yet, but backhand from Richard Gervin. Holding a couple. 2-4 after 2. Played this okay. Not bad at all. Great weight. That's a counter. Holds 3. Matty will probably follow him. Backhand bang. You're right about that, buddy. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Richie's just saying to me how tight the ditch side is. It's very tight. So down comes Matty Swan on his forehand. Great viewing numbers already for this game, and we certainly know why with the calibre of these four. Richard Gervin. Sends his down again. See if he adjusted it. He did. He figured it out. And that's a pretty good line, and it's a counter. Another good shot. Jack high. Still hardly crossed the line. So Matty Swan, forehand. As the players, as we just heard him say, they're all saying how tight that line is on that forehand side. We have noticed it in every game we've streamed here. Matty's played a tighter line too. He's heading in the right direction here, young Swanee. He might just slip past it, and he has. Great effort. It's still probably 3 or 4 to Gervo and Chrissy Rees. Beautiful day here, guys. So hardly a breath of wind. We've had a little bit during the day. Sun is shining. Beautiful weather. Greens are sensational. Restaurants magnificent. They've got the 80s vibes playing in the background. 28 teams all enjoying themselves. Day one of the Scone Master Pairs. In its 56th year, I think. It's 56th or 57th year. It's been running. Amazing. Amazing. Chrissy Rees, forehand. Hasn't sent this one down too bad. That line should be okay. He's not a mile away. He said there's not much draw, but he's turned Richard's bowl. And it'll probably count. So you need a good bowl here from Andrew Swan. Forehand. Line looks okay here too. He gets a piece of the kitty, and he will. He'll still be one down though, but a good result. Better than the way it was. Have a bit of a look there. It is the blue bowl. Chrissy Rees, it's still shot. Don't even stay on the forehand. Wise call by the skipper, by the veteran. Chris Rees sends it now. Line looks okay. Just wondering how much it'll turn because he's come in a bit. Gets through that hole. He's played it pretty good. Played it very well. That's a great shot. Boom shakalaka, Chrissy Rees. The frog's back. Well played. Great bowls. You can see young Matty there saying to Andrew, play up on the backhand through your own. Sends it now. Up on the forehand rather. He's going to get one. May have turned another one in a count. Can't quite tell at the crossover. Just have a look. It's a bit hard there to see that, viewers. Try and zoom it in a bit. So it's definitely 2, possibly 3, with the light blue bowl, maybe third shot that belongs to Richard Gervin. But it is definitely 2. So the captain on the mat. He comes down on his backhand. His forehand rather, left-handed. He's going around the back, which is a wise decision. I don't think Matty Swan will die wondering. He won't be short of it. Good home there by Richard. Pretty good bowl. Matty Swan. As you can see, it's definitely 2 there. There's no doubt about it. Just having a bit of a talk to the old man. I reckon he'll play through those. I'm not too sure what hand he'll go, but guarantee he'll play through them. Bit of wind getting up now. Right through this tunnel. It is a wind tunnel where we are. Not cold or anything though. Backhand, Matty Swan. Every chance he gets this right. He might just get the wrong side of it. He's turned his own, so it definitely is 2. Took one out in the process. Got through that gap. Just didn't get the desired result. So it'll still be a forehand shot to Richard Gervin. I don't think he's any need to swap. A backhand shot rather. Ditch side of the green shot anyway. Lets it go. See what his line's like. We know it is tight. Starting to get a bit of drift there. He'll tip that over. He will. 2 shots for sure, so nothing's changed. The shape of it has, but still 2 to Reese and Gervin. Matty Swan walks back to the stage now. Finds himself 2 down. Will he play an attacking shot probably on his backhand? He's having to think about it. I think he is playing his backhand. I see a sexy bender from Swanee. And down he comes on his backhand. He'll get some drift, that's for sure. He's given it a chance. He's given every chance here. He's given it every chance. Matty Swan still 1 down, but a great bowl. What a good head of bowls. What a good end of bowls from all 4 players. So 3-4 after 3 on your Valley Outdoors Group scoreboard. Great bowls by all. Chrissy Rees will roll the jack. Three, 4 on 3. Another good start by Chris. Just crosses the line, waits pretty good. Andrew Swan stays on the wide side as well. Just can't quite get back. Chris lets it go. Weight was good with his first one. Can see it's quite obvious the players are opting to play the wider side of the green. What a great bowl here. Well done. Andrew Swan will stay on that side too. On his forehand, pretty good line. I think he's made that correction. How's his weight? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Won't be the shot, but it's in the area. So 2 to the Swannies, Chris Rees and Richard Gervin at the crossover. Gervo will play. Gervo will play the wide side as well, which most players are doing. Hapster, got the nephew playing next, mate. So Matty Swan on the tighter side. Hasn't sent this too badly. Will reach. I think he'll go close to being shot. So Richard Gervin stays on his backhand, the inside of the green once again, the wider side. Great viewing numbers already for this game. He's turned that over to, he's touched the jack and he's turned it over and made 3. Zach, yeah, you could jump on YouTube Live Sports. Just jump on YouTube, just type on YouTube Live Sports and you can find the links for everything that's being streamed by YouTube Live Sports this weekend. The Ningen stuff is on there. So in the search bar on YouTube, just type in YouTube Live Sports and you'll see that. And I can tell you who's playing. I know one of the teams is playing. It's my nephew Jed's playing on the TV game at the moment. Out at Ningen. So he's the Lime Street, he's the TV match. So you can jump on there and watch that. So yeah, they've been streaming all day as well, buddy. A good shot by Gervo there. Holding possibly 2, I think. It was 3 until Matty's last one. Chris Rees on the mat again. Leading well at the moment. First end was a bit sloppy from all, but found their groove now. Especially on this side of the green, which is a lot tighter. His weight's not bad. It's easy to get stuck out there. Andrew Swan stays on that side as well, the tight side. Got a bit of drift on that one. Gets off it. Oh dear. Okay, he's just gone past the jack. Whether he changes his hand, he has. Richard's changed his hand. Get on the wider side. Draw to that last bowl, which is behind the jack. Sit it out for 2. It's the right call. See the head there on the forehand. He sends it down now, Chris. Just a tad wide. Don't think it's going to hurt him though. Doesn't fatten any target. Andrew Swan on his backhand. As we said, is the tighter line. Needs a skunk off that to get a result. Got a little flick off it, but nothing's changed. Still 1-2 Rees and Gervin. Assuming it's Chris Rees. RWS. I'm going to check with him. Chris, is it Chris Rees? Rees, not Reese, Rees. Chris Rees. Thanks, mate. Good bowls.
Chris Rees' pants.
Okay. Richard Gervin. Stops. Resets. There's a bit of mess going on in the rink next door there, so bowls were flying all over the joint. So here goes Gervo. That same shot, he's trying to sit the Andrew Swan bowl through that hole, stay for 2, possibly 3. Looks the goods. He's very close to this. Very close, just ducks under. Great effort, another one in the head. Now there's a shot on here, on that tight side for young Swanee. On his backhand. Attacking type of shot. Doesn't have to go too quick. Controlled weight. Sit that shot bowl. Stay for 2. Moves to jack. He could make 3 out of it. Down he comes. Sends it. He should get some turn out of these bowls. Maybe too much turn. You don't see many of them do that. He's got 2 seconds in there now. Shot's still on. But it's still on for Richard as well. I'll have a bit of a look at it. See what he's talking about. He gets in off that. That's right. And he brings the other 2 into the count. That's a good call. That's why you've played 200 plus games for your country, buddy. So he heads back up, Richard. You can see what he's trying to do there, viewers. Just gets a bit of a punch back off those bowls. Doesn't need to play any silly weights or anything like that. Just wants some drift. Starting to come now. Trying very hard here. And he's done it. He's turned it into 2, I think. That's a very good shot. Andrew's having a look. It is 2. It'd been late. If he didn't get as much of a thick edge off that front one, he could have nipped that jack to the left and made 3 or 4. Hasn't changed the shot for Matty Swan, though. He's got to attack that. He can't afford to be short. He's got to attack it. Plays the backhand. Played just a yard on, trying to sit that jack to his pack. See what he does. I don't know how much weight he's going to play. Well, he's not going that quick. Probably not a bad idea. Will he hold his line? Will he hold his line? Unfortunately not. I think it's 2. It is 2. So new leaders. 5-4 on 4. And a good game so far. Pick up a 2. I've gone a bit shorter here. Chris Rees has just gone past. Taking a bit of adjusting. Shorter end. Andrew's on his way down now. Weight's not too bad. Chris goes on the back hand as well. Line's good. Weight's better. Good enough shot, I believe, and it is. Well played. Andrew Swan. His back end too, his weight was exceptional. Hasn't played it too bad either. Want his sail past, but not too bad at all. Not quite sure who's got the shot there. We'll have a bit of a look. It looks like it could be the Andrew Swan bowl, the first one. Richard Gervin will try and change that. Wide hand again. It's close. Very close. Chris Rees is happy. Counts, sits on that. That will be 1. Definitely think that's shot now. Matty Swan, plenty of room. Shorter end, as we said. All 4 of them have played some pearlers so far. Forehand, Matty Swan. Just got a shelf to sit on there. Hasn't played it too bad. Can use this. Gets a rub off it. Unfortunately, he's just going to sneak through the hole. That may have changed things there. Could be 2. Richard will just draw again. Forehand. Good line. Very good line here. Great bowls, Richard Gervin. Halcyon days, buddy. Great shooting. Holding 3. Is what the Swannies want to be careful here. They started off great with a 4. They just don't want to let these guys get away from them. A lot of experience here, especially by the skipper. Got to keep with them. Keep composed. Forehand, Matty Swan. Playing a dipsy-doodle weighted shot here. Give it a chance. Gets a touch of it, and he will. Great bowl, young Matty Swan. It's up and down for shot. I think he may have 2 or 3. Actually, the blue one is a further away than it looks on screen. Has exposed it, but a very good bowl. Well done, Matty Swan. Plenty of room for Chris Rees to draw that on his backhand. Especially that wider side. Some good drift out there. A little bit of breeze. Thank you. And great shot. Well played, Chris Rees. Very good bowl. Matty Swan sends his now. Andrew Swan rather. Dad. Line's good. What's his weight like? Trying very hard here. Trying very hard. Just gone past, but second shot. Close to second shot, that is. Chris just got to play something similar. I think he might have narrowed this one a bit. And he has. And a little bit less weight. Andrew doesn't need to change much. Not down too bad here. Maybe just a bit quick. Line wasn't the issue. Just fallen out against the bias. So it is 1 to Rees and Gervin. They do lead 5-4. Mill Valley Outdoors Group scoreboard. Remembering our sponsors, Isis Motel here in Scone, New Pave, McGrath's Real Estate. All come on board supporting this fantastic event in its 57th or 58th year or something like that. Amazing. Amazing. And it is a Masters event, so it's the best of the best. Richard Gervin sends his down. I think that one's going to be a bit tight. Doesn't want to disturb it. He won't. Now there is the chance of Matty Swan to play an attacking shot to chip it off. They do have second. Don't know about third. May have 2 seconds. Not quite sure. It's a possibility. But he can play a bit of a chip shot here. See what he does. The young gun. Sends it now. He's looking to get the edge of that bowl. Looking to chip it out. I think he might just have gone a bit narrow. Wait for the shot was okay. Maybe just another foot or so. Looked all right on the way down. Let's give this man an opportunity to draw another. Experience tells me you won't want to fatten the target. You want to sit right in front or right behind. It's going to cover that. Happy with that. That should be the best back, I'd say. They got the 2 best back now. So I don't think it changes the shot for Matty Swan. I think you still will try and play that chip and putt type of style shot. Just punch it off the head. It's not a couple of inches away from the jack, so it should go through clean. I think that's what he's intending to do. Let's it go. Sexy bender time. Down, down. No cigar. 1 to Rees and Gervin. 6-4 on 5. Playing at a really fast pace. Taking the mat back this time. Going a bit longer. There's a little bit of breeze behind them coming back towards the clubhouse. Just a little bit. So we're going a little bit longer this time. Chris Rees gets us underway. On his forehand. Great viewing numbers for this match. Jump on, guys. Drop us a line. It's frozen on us. We're back. Andrew Swan. Pretty good starter by Swanee. Once you're stuck under, not too bad. Good enough for one. So Chris Rees again. You can see bowlers, our viewers, most of the bowlers are staying on that inside of the green. There's more draw. And everyone's commenting when they play on here how tight the ditch side is. It is in a bit from the ditch too, so but it is very narrow. So it's up and down for shots. Swanee has a chance to change that. The big size fives. The turquoise and white make their way. That will be number one. I'm always asking about the funny things in bowls, viewers. Silly season. One of my favourite times of the bowling calendar. Find out who's going to play where. Usually those stories start with, I heard a rumour that so-and-so is going to play for so-and-so. It's that time of year. Richard Gervin, I can tell you 100% that he ain't going anywhere. Been at Nelson Bay a long, long time. Not too far away here. Played it well. Chris Rees is happy. Gives him a clap. Great shot by the captain. Very good bowl. Right behind the jack on the line. Only leaves a dead draw shot for Matty Swan. Down on his forehand. He's given away. He walked away from that straight away. He knew it was probably a bit heavy. He's not too much wrong with it. It's just his weight. Line was great. Gervo again. His form is sublime at the moment. As is Chris Rees. They're both playing well. Remember, they dropped a 4 on the first end. They've won the last 4 ends consecutively, and he's drawn another one. Very good, well played. Matty Swan. Just wants that correction of weight. Line was exceptional. Sends it now on his forehand. Line looks pretty good again. Starting to get the drift back now. Heading in the right direction. Postcode looks okay. Looks like he's going to sit this. That is a great correction. Well played, Matty Swan. 2 down to 1 up. Crucial time needed that. Chris Rees setting the pace and his captain's adding to them. Good shot by young Matthew there to pull that one back. So players head up to start at the stage. Chris Rees down on that forehand. You can see the object there, viewers, trying to sit that Matthews Swan bowl out. Enough turns on it, you can make 2. It's just a tad wide. The weight was good, as you heard Richard say. His pace was fine. Andrew Swan. Line looks okay as well. Gets inside that bowl, he'll count. He's working hard. And he's in, that's 2. Wouldn't change that pace, as you heard him say. His pace was okay.
Brilliant, brother. Absolutely brilliant.
Let's see what happens here. Down on his forehand. His weight should hold him to the target. Trying very hard. He needs a skunk off the front one. Unfortunately, he just got it too thick. Intention was there. Weight was there. Still a couple down. He's changed him over here. Interesting. Got him on the narrow side, but he gets a turn out of his own bowl, and that'll bring that one into the count as well. Only needs 1 roll. Starting to turn now. They are holding. Weight was really good. That'll bring Gervo up to the mat. We'll have a look at it from this end, viewers. You can see that Richard and Chris do have the best back, the best 2. So if you can get the jack back, he's got some counters there. Otherwise, the other thing that's on the cards is the kill. Remember, dead ends, they get replayed here in the Master Pairs, as they should. Not only in a Master event, but Believer in most events. To kill an end is an attacking shot, and it's a tactic. Why take it away from people? Richard Gervin. Backhand. Looking to arrive. Sit that bowl through. Might get onto the Chris Rees bowl. He might get a result out of this. And he will. That is a good result. Played for. Every intention of scoring. No luck in that one. Well played, Gervo. 2 down to 1 up. The old saying is, got to be up when you're down, viewers. It's a good shot by Richard. Matty Swan, he'll play something similar, I'm sure. It's only the 1. Bit of breeze getting up now. It's right behind the players from the road to the clubhouse. Not that strong, but it's not too bad. Down comes young Matty Swan on his forehand. If he's got the weight, he's a chance. Just think he's not going to hold with that line unless he gets a skunk off the front one. Not quite. May have blocked his own off. And Richard's coming to have a look at this, and I can understand why. Look at all the bases there. Out to the right there, viewers. If nothing changes, Matty Swan can use the Chris Rees bowls, get across to that jack and move it out to where Chris Rees is standing. Obviously, if Richard doesn't change anything. The players are just having a bit of a look. That's what he's looking at, exactly what I said, to cover those bowls, because that's what he will try and play. He is 1 down, Matty Swan, and he's trying to move that jack. See what Gervo does. It's certainly the shot. Sure, he's going to play his forehand. He is.
Listen, you don't get a better place ever on a footy long weekend than Scone Bowling Club.
I have discovered that, and thanks for those comments, Scotty. I'm sure the viewers will appreciate that.
Scone Bowling Club on the footy long weekend, absolutely brilliant.
You're pretty well right about that. So it still is 1. He did drop that one a tad short. Not what his intention was, I'm sure. Anyway, they do hold 1. Matty Swan's got to try and retrieve it. Played a corker with his first. Gervo played a better one. On its way. If he holds that line, He's very close to this. He's very close to this. He's played it. And he's killed it, I believe. It is dead. What a great shot. Well played, Matty Swan. Boom shakalaka to you. That was a great bowl. Under pressure. Lost the last 4 ends. Almost 5 ends, and he's played a screamer like that. Well done. Great bowl, young Swanee. Nothing changes. They replay that end. Still end 6. Very well played. Great viewing numbers for this game. They're all setting it on fire at the moment. They're lighting it up, viewers. Gone a little bit longer. Chris Rees. Excuse me. Not a bad starter. The Nelson Bay lead. Andrew Swan. Once again, they're all staying on the wide side where they can. Hasn't played this too bad. Might just duck under. Not a bad reply. Chris Rees again on the wide side. He's probably pulled a bit of weight off of that one. I think he knew as soon as he let it go. Andrew Swan. 2 feet on his last and he'll score. Oh dear. Are you coming in the skybox or?
Yeah, watch on the screen. Don't worry about turning it off because I've got to go do a couple of jobs.
No worries. So Kenny's back, but he's not going to put the headphones on because he's going to be up and about. Great game we got on here, matey.
Another one.
Another one. The 4 bowlers are playing exceptional. Been some fantastic heads. Matty looked better in a Tigers shirt. I'll tell him that. So Richard Gervin played some bombs, mate. Absolute bombs. They all have. All 4 of them have played their part so far. 6-4. Gervo and Chris Rees dropped the 4 in the first end. And then Richard Gervin... then they've won the last 4 ends consecutively. Then Matty Swan was in trouble with the last end. Great shot, Gervo. And then played a screamer and killed it. Stephen here is watching from Scotland. Welcome, Steve. Love to have the viewers from all over the world. We've got fantastic viewing numbers. This is just this game. It's pretty good because we reset it. I had to get the boss to ring me up and say we have to turn it off and reset it because it only goes for 8 hours. So otherwise YouTube cuts you off, apparently.
Oh, is that right?
I only just found that out. Anyway, so we reset it all. It's all good. Matty's just disappointed with that one. He dropped a bit short, needed to arrive there. But this man, the Kiwi international, 234 games for his country, is certainly showing us why. And he's going to draw another one here by the looks of it. He's playing brilliant.
Yeah, great bowls.
Brilliant bowls. The Nelson Bay boys, as we said, are lighting it up, Kenny.
Good supporters here.
Good supporters, yeah, always here. Richie's always been a good supporter of bowls wherever you go. He's known all around the world. Matty Swan looks like he's going to play a sexy bender here. I don't know, he has a few swings. See what he does. And he comes, down he comes. Dipsy doodle shot. He's going to just miss everything. Vroom. That's the sound of the cars that went past. So it's 3 to the boys from Nelson Bay. The crossover. It's probably the loosest end the Swannies have had. It's been a tight affair. Last bowl he played before, he was in a bit of trouble and he played a bomb. Young Matty Swan.
That happened in the last game too. There was some get out of trouble bowls.
Yeah, it was, yeah. The last game that was a cracker. Great game of bowls. It's funny you get these certain games, you know, when I was in Canberra last week, I had a game, the team coming 17th played the team coming 19th, and they were toying with not putting them on the TV rink. It was the best game that I covered all weekend, and they were all good games, but this one was outstanding. One of the better games I think I've ever commentated. It was really, really good. So Chris Rees is going around the back. Good call, because there's only attacking shots on for the Swannies. So Andrew Swanee will line it up. He won't die wondering. Down she comes, looking for a result. Oh, he's got something. Oh, wow, well, he's turned. He's only one down now. Matty shrugs the shoulders. Knew he got a result out of it, perhaps. Chris Rees trying to tuck it around the corner on the back end. I reckon that's his option. Lets it go. It's fair to there. Not bad at all here. Oh, not a bad home though. See, he's going to get him now to play that same shot. Sit that bowl through, trail that jack. Maybe not as much weight. No, he's not playing with as much weight. Line looks okay. He's holding to there. He's holding to there. This is a great bowl. What a shot. Andrew Swan, welcome to the goodie room with that one. Holding one. Definitely holding one, I'd say. I don't think it's any more than that, Kenny. Yeah, one in the measure, we'll say. I'll go along with you with that one. Richard Gervin. Hope you're enjoying it all the way from Scotland, Stephen. Watching one of the greats of the game at the moment, plying his trade here in the Scone Master Pairs. Played this one well again. I think he's got enough weight to get to it. It's very, very close. No, it is one to the Swannies still. Tight affair. I had a person jump on the commentary before, jump on the chat and said, do they put the results up anywhere after the games? I said, I'm not too sure. You may have to wait till the end of the day.
I'll go and find out.
Yeah, said whether can they see all the results to date. Matty's just sailed past, so Gervo doesn't need much on his last to score here. Not even a foot. Thank you, buddy. I'm just going to go and find that out for you, Rose. So Richard Gervin on his forehand. Just gets around that short one. Oh, he's going to crash. Unfortunate. Didn't look too bad. I'm not too sure what the situation is there.
Next time you'll be right.
Matty Swan on his backhand, holding one. Just let his go. Territory doesn't look too bad. Don't know if he's going to quite reach it. Doesn't want to get a turn out of that. Well, don't know. They're going to put the tape on it. They are measuring. Do have the spreadsheet for after the round two. I've got that through now, so I'll be able to read some of the placings. So it is one. He unfortunately gave that away, young Matty Swan. Bit unlucky.
16 are on Facebook now.
Top 16's on Facebook.
Yeah, but the whole field will be put on there after that.
Okay, yeah, so I've got the whole field in front of me here.
We'll probably go, we'll send it through and go on Facebook, on Bowls Link as well.
So there you go, Rose. They'll probably be on Facebook and Bowls Link at the end of the day.
Facebook page.
On the Scone Bowling Club Facebook page?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's on there now.
It's on there now, the top 16, is that correct?
Yeah, but the whole
Yep.
field will be put on.
And the whole field will be put on later in the day. So just to give you an example, Travis Moran's side is leading 2 + 46. Great shot, Chris Rees, leading very well. Running second is Franklin Fong and Steve Gaffney, 2 + 42. Third place, Scott and Tim Thorning, 2 + 32. Fourth, Andrew and Matt Swan, 2 + 25. Fifth, Ush Muncaster, Nathan Wise, 2 + 19. And in sixth place, Lee and Greg John, 2 + 7. Seventh place, 2 + 6 is Richard Gervin and Chris Rees. So got a fair few. 8 teams that have won 2 games so far. And considering there's 28 teams in the field and only 8 have won 2 games, that's extraordinary.
I think last year there was only one 6-game winner.
Well, it's actually Chris Rees and Richard Gervin have won. They've had a win and a draw, so they're coming 9th. So just apologise. Well, they haven't lost a game, put it that way. They've had a win and a draw. So there's your top 9. Top 9 are undefeated. And Kyle O'Keefe and Warren Stiles got beaten their last game too, I think. The one we watched. Yep. So they were plus 30 after round 1. Now 1 plus 26. So Richard Gervin holding 1. Probably looks a bit pacey here. And he is. Matty Swan. 7-4 after 6. We'll fix that up for you, viewers. $7-4 to Gerbo. Get that score right for you. That's better. 7-4 after 6. Matty's just dropped a tad short with that one. Richard's just dropped a bit short himself. What time's the pace usually drop out of him, Kenny?
Time in the next half an hour.
Next on the half an hour, you'll start to see the pace change a bit. Matty Swan lets it go on his forehand. Just the one down.
Around about 4 o'clock.
At 4 o'clock, we're about 3:35 now. They're on N7.
It's half an hour to start to slow. It's not running too bad.
Going all right time-wise, yeah. Going really well. Holding 1. Rees and Gervin. As we said, the Swans have had 2 wins. I did think Gervin that had 2, but they've actually 1.5. So both teams undefeated going into round 3. Both teams are in the top 9. 28-team field.
Prize money down to 7th. So.
Prize money down to 7th. 3 games to go tomorrow. Moving round will be the first game tomorrow, I'd say.
Big time.
Chris Rees just a tad quick with that one. Leading well, though. Andrew Swan. I think, yeah, he's searching, though. Don't know if he's got enough line to keep him. Oh, he's got a bit of a skunk off the front one. Doesn't change anything, though. Still 1. Chris will just drop a yard here. Make a count. Sits on that last bowl. He'll definitely be shot. Second shot, rather. Spinning back now. Lands that. Flops back. That's 2. Well played, Chris Rees. So Andrew Swan needs to play something similar. Forehand. Close. Very close. Oh, he's just missed it. Didn't get that skunk off the front one. Back cut the jack and still 2 down, but at least it's out in the open. That being said, have a drink of this big glass of water. Good sponsors product, Kenny.
Beer's made from
Hey?
Beer's made from them.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, I was only feeling anything because he had to work.
Good viewing numbers for this game. Jumping up drastically. That's just for this game. That's incredible.
Really good.
Yep, certainly is. They're very appreciative here at Scone. And these 4 boys are putting on a show, as they should be. They're all masters. Backhand, Richard Gervin. Down it comes. Just going to go past. They both go. Don't know if that's the right slot. Swanee. Thank you. You're all right, mate. So Matty Swan lines up. Down he comes. He heard his dad say they both go. Tell you what, he's got one of them. Still 1 down, but fair effort that one. Gervo will try and draw again. He'll probably need to. Swanee's starting to find a bit of range. That's a stinker of a bowl from Andrew. And he's put it back. Great play. 2 again. Will Matty Swan play that same shot, Kenny? By the way, Happy told me to say, hello, Kenny. Hope everything is well.
Same for you, Happy.
Hapster.
I think he's going to go again.
I think he's going to go again. Mark Rossington, hello from the Philippines. Hello, Muddy. I think he's just going to get...
Really get up in here.
Oh, hello. Wow. It's up and down for shot. Could be 1 down. They've got the tape out. They're bringing out the Isis Motel measure. Good afternoon to you, Marky. I hope you're enjoying this game. All the games here have been very good, very well received. Could be 1. Good result there from Matty Swan. Played his 1, close affair. Played an attacking shot, got a bit lucky, but that's what happens. You make your own luck.
I have to go and get that mat in the other end. It might have gone straight under the hedge. Gervo threw it that hard.
He wasn't happy with it. Richie, he's a big boy too. So it takes it to 7-5 after 7. New Valley Outdoors Group scoreboard. Seven, 5 on 7. Longer end. Andrew Swan gets us underway in end 8. I'm just going to sail past it a little bit. He's gone in the drink. He's not happy with it, Chris Rees, but he's going to be 1. 1 in the ditch and 1 about 8 miles short. Andrew Swan now makes the correction. Just doesn't want as much weight. It's not a long end. The mat's up a fair way. Halfway up the line. He's made that correction, I believe. I think. He'll pull up, and yes, he will. Good bowl. Chris Rees, he'll be looking just to add a little bit more pudding on his last one. It did sail a bit past a bit more than I thought. Wow, this is a loose end from these boys. They are human, Kenny.
They are.
They've been all over it.
Just take it easy.
Rick can smell a Swanee comeback here. I'm not going to comment on that. Well, this guy's got a bowl in his hand, though. Anything's possible. Can play. Can play. Let's it go. His backhand. Plenty of room for these two guys to draw a shot. And there's the numero uno. Gervo, man of his ability, should be able to put 10 inside that. Down he comes. I'm just going to sail past. They've been playing a lot shorter ends. Geez, they're running on there too when they get past that tee, aren't they? Matty Swan. Played this one fair as well. I think. No, he's just going to drop a short. Dad puts his head down, but it'll count at this stage. And I'll back Gervo in to draw this one. And he comes. Give it plenty of air. Get some turn out of it. Hi, Brad. Brad Pants. I like that one. Hello, buddy. How are you? This is the loosest end we've had all day. Haven't seen an end like this one.
Getting tired.
They are getting tired, a bit knackered. They want to get inside, watch a bit of TV, have a meal. What goes on around Scone on a Saturday night, Kenny?
Not a lot.
How many pubs are here?
The bowling club. Oh, there'd be five or six.
Yeah, right.
There's a couple of them. There'd be about four going. There's a couple of shut over the years. Pub game's a pretty hard game these days.
Yeah, I reckon it would be. So Andrew Swan, I can't say anything about that one, Brad. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep, he's gone in the drink. That's two bowls. When Swanee that's gone in the can. Yeah, someone will get it close. This one here.
Reezy, not looking too bad.
Chris Rees. Oh, he's close.
Crept home, I think.
He's got to be close. Brad Pants. Oh, just a comment. We won't read it out loud. Andrew Swan. He's going to crash on the short one. Chris Rees. Down to right again. What's his weight like? Is he reaching? Is he reaching? No, he's not quite. Sort of caught him out a bit, this end. Swannies. Remind the bloody pest that's standing in front of the camera. Oh dear. I reckon it is one. I think the Chris Rees bowl's shot, Kenny. A bit hard to tell from there. Well, it does look like it from here. The flags are not moving, but that wind's coming through that tunnel. Matty Swan. On the back end. Plenty of room to draw. Give it a chance. Just gets inside to get the result, and he does. Well played. That's a big shot. Especially on such a loose end like this. It's been very hard to get to. Matty Swan's done that. Richard Gervin, he'll be come down on his forehand too. They're just struggling to be able to judge the weight. Not a bad reply. There's no real attacking shot on for anyone. I think it is, well, definitely is only one. You can see that last bowl by Matty Swan is the shot bowl. I think he's playing his forehand this time. You can see he's struggling, the sun's in his eyes, you can see. Squinting a bit and open drawing his forehand. There's not much suck back on that side of the green. If Richard Gervin was to play that side of the green, he's got to be extremely tight around the Matty Swan bowl, a real short one to sit that and stay. I personally think that's probably the only shot he's got, but whether he can get around that, it is very, very narrow out there, whether he can get around that to the shot bowl with enough weight to turn it, I don't know. Otherwise, he stays on his backhand and tries to get a turn out of the Chris Reeves bowl. He's thinking about it. He's the captain. See what he plays. No, he's going to stay on that wide side. So down he comes. He's got the weight. He's not a mile away here, you know. If he gets that hole, he could almost sit that shot bowl through. Oh, dear. What a great effort from the skipper. No, he didn't. It's still one. Good bowl, though. Considering there was a sloppy end from pretty much all except the last couple that come down. So 7-6 on 8. Entertaining match. Just what we like to see. Send it to Vic. You've gone in. Yeah, he has. Flips it back. Seven, 6 on 8. On your Valley Outdoors Group scoreboard. It's game on. 6 to go. Once again, they'll maintain that inner part of the bowling green. Stay on that side rather. Andrew Swan. I was going to say, Kenny, they were my early tip to feature high up in the prize money. Both of these teams, I believe, a chance. Yep. Remember, it'll be the first loss for either one of them. Andrew Swan again. Sent that one out of fairway. Don't know if that's going to get back in time. His weight was good though. Chrissy Rees. completely different line to Andrew Swan's bowl. Gets a cannon on his own. He'll turn it up to, don't know. See if we can tell. Possibly shot. A bit early to see. Till the others come down, of course. He's up and down. You can play either side. Brad Pants, I still can't stop laughing at your comment. And Rick Lemon. Very cryptic. Forehand, Matty Swan. In the area. Maybe just a bit narrow. Gervo. Well, there was a bit of a breeze that came through. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, buddy. Just me stat sheet. Good shot, Richard Gervin. Well played. That's possibly 2. Everything to play on that side, get a turn out of Chris Reese's bowl or sit the Andrew Swan bowl to count. Matty Swan. He's going to drop a bit short. He's disappointed in that one. The head's down. Not happy with it. I was just thinking the same thing, mate, about that. I was going to have a bit of a chat to him about it a bit later. Just about his thought process and the 6-inch space between your ears, mate. What's going through your head when you're trying to do something? It's a good analogy, though. Yeah. Anyway, looks like it's 1, possibly 2. Have a look there. I think it is 2. It's definitely 2. Andrew Swan's changed hands, looking to sit that shot bowl, looking at the hole, and he's just snuck through. He's been unlucky with that one on that narrow hand in particular. And Chris Rees, he'll probably stay on that forehand, I'd say. See what Richie calls him. No, he swapped him over. Get a roll out of your own. Yeah. Fair call. So he's called him over to the back end. Let's go, Chris Rees. See, that's his bowl there. Only needs a roll to count. It may count already. Weight looks okay here. Weight looks very, very good. Will he get inside it? Probably not quite. Let's see what he does here. Andrew Swan. He's playing that side again. He's not happy with it either. Just keep composed, guys. Don't need to drop your heads. It's only 1 shot the difference. You're only halfway through the game. Once again, Gervo's told Chris Rees to get a turn out of his own bowls. He's got 2 there to turn. 2 rolls out of each. They're going to put him in scoring position. I was going to use that analogy too, mate. Doesn't play this too bad. Sneaks under. Oh, he just got that smudge. It's got to be close, though. So we're going to have a bit of a look there. They could have 2. They could have 3. They could have 4. Regardless, they've got a few. Matty Swan heads back towards the stage. Picks up his bowl. A bit of a chalk to himself, cycling himself up, kicking the feet back. Sucking it all in. Lets it go eventually. Can't see what's going on here. We'll have to watch at this angle. He's turned his own up. He might have got the shot out of that, and he has. Very fortunate. See what Richie does. He'll keep his cool, don't you worry. Very cool customer. Keeps composed. Been there, done that. So it is one. Heads back to the mat now. Just the one down. 7-6 in front. Down he comes. Line should be okay. Gets a turn out of either of the Chris Rees bowls. Might get a result, unlucky. Got the backward though. No worries, mate. I will remind them in a minute. Thank you, Andrew. So, Matty Swan didn't waste much time with this one. Hasn't played this too bad. Hasn't played it too bad at all. Played a bomb. Great shot. Turns it into two. First one was very lucky. The second one was just pure skill. Great shot. We'll see what Gervo does here. Got the backward. Can get both of them. Gets the split on both of them on his backhand. He can get both of them out of the head and make 3 or 4. Have a look here. You can see that if he comes down on his backhand under the Chris Rees bowls, gets the split on him. Yeah, it was a good shot. Said his first one was very lucky, but that one wasn't. That was a great bowl. Live scoreboard means they're holding 2 would hit the front after the 9 ends. The umpire. I think the umpire just walked straight across Gervo's rink. Did he walk straight across your rink then, Chris? The umpire walked straight across your rink. Richard Gervin, viewers. I'll back him in. Down he comes. Gets a result. He's only one down. Saved one. Unlucky. So it makes it 7 all on 9. Seven all on 9. Tight affair here at Scone. Round 3 Master Pairs. Andrew Swan again. Not a bad start. I might just have a bit too much pudding. Oh, I love the banter, Rick Levitt and Brad and Rick. Love it. Love it. Pretty good bowl here by Chris Rees. Andrew Swan. Line was good with his last one, just a bit quick. Just draw a touch out. Great shot. Very good. Chris is here, just wants to get close. It's close for his captain. Might have just gone a bit narrow. He's only one though. At the crossover. Matty Swan. Down on his back end. Holding one. Hasn't played it too bad. Doesn't want a piece of it. Holding shot. Richard Gervin now. Lets his go as well on that same side of the green. Hasn't played this too bad either. Hasn't played this too bad. That is a great bowl. Probably finds himself holding shot now. Good shot, Richard Gervin.
Yes, Trudy. Ah, well, the dog got me, didn't it?
Matty Swan swapped hands. I won't get lost, mate. I know where I'm staying. Thanks, Margie. I said to him this morning, how can you get lost? Played this. Got the result. Forehand, good shot. Matty Swan. Whatever Gervo does at the moment, last couple of ends, Matty Swan's had the answers. Some good, some quite a little bit fortunate, but he's arriving. Great viewing numbers for this game. Understand why. It's a cracker. Richard Gervin on the tight side. Will he hold his line? Good to there. Heading in the right direction. Doesn't need a straightener. Just a yard away. His line was fantastic. Great bowls all round here. What a game, viewers. It's had it all. Had some good ones, had some bad ones, had some lucky ones. Had some umpires walking across the rink. It's all happening here in the Master Pairs at Scone. Beautiful weather. Flags are not even moving now. No wind. Andrew Swan on the backhand. Just a tad short. We'll see what hand here. This is interesting. Two options. Does he stay on that forehand or does he open it up? He's staying on the forehand. Line looks good to there. Will he get back? Can get a ride out of something here, and he will. He certainly did. Well done. The luck is shared. Well played, Chrissy Reese. Good bowl. Good result. Andrew Swan finds himself one down to the back Chris Ree's bowl. I dare say he's going to play that backhand and play a bit of a dipsy doodle type of attacking shot to open something up through that arrow there. Oh dear, dear oh dear, been kissed by a rainbow. Got a result out of that one. One thing about the Swannies, they love their bowls. They're so passionate about their bowls. Their whole lives are bowls. They ride every shot. They arrive every chance. They give it every option. You can't deny them that. So Chris Rees needs another ride. Oh, he's got another one in there though, so it still is just the one. We'll have a quick look at that again, viewers. The Andrew Swan bowl is the shot. 7-all after 9. You think someone will break away eventually. Hasn't happened yet. As I said, there's been some big bowls, been some short ones, been some loose ones, been some lucky ones. Game's had it all. Matty Swan on his backhand, away from the clubhouse. Going to be a bit narrow here. See what Richard Gervin does with this. Does he try and just get that bowl on that dip side of the green, that's what he's attempting. It is the tighter side. He sends it now. He's got the weight, just don't know if he's going to get the funnel. I'll tell you what he has done though, he's made it a bit easier with his next one. He's moved that short one out of the way. Does have backwood. Don't think there's anything past his bowl, the back. He does have the backwood there. The ball coming up to have a look. Matty Swan just holding the one. As you can see there, has the one widest on the right-hand side of the screen. He stays on his backhand. Just going to drop short, narrow as well. There is a shot on here for Richard Gervin if he wants it on that forehand or his backhand side. There's two options. You can trail it or you can attack it. Either. I don't think there's an opportunity when they can drop a score. You have a look here. Pretty much every bowl's covered on both sides. Doesn't look like they can give away more than one or two if it does go sour.
Tell me the results.
Let's have a look here. He is playing that backhand. He's got decent line to there. Will he get back? Don't know if he will. Geez, it held its line. It is only 8-7 on 10. 8-7 on 10 on your Valley Outdoors group scoreboard. 4 to go. Anyone's match. Swans do hit the front though. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Gone a bit heavy again there, Andrew Swan. Chris Rees, chance to nail it here. Having the better of the battle of the two, drawing-wise. Pretty good shot here, though. Well played. Kisses the babies even better. Finishes Jack-Eye. That's great. Andrew Swan on his forehand. Got the weight. And just run through. I think it's still one to Chris Rees. He lets it go again. Might have just pulled its head off here, as we say. But does hold one. Sets it out to Richie. Shaking his head. They've had a bit of luck, we will admit, the Swannies. Had a little bit of luck, but they're making their own luck. They're arriving, so they're giving them a chance. Richie's been very diplomatical. Interesting game. Matty Swan on his forehand. Isn't not far away. Starting to drop off in a bit of pace too, I've noticed. But not for Matty Swan. Drawn a pearler. Well played. Yeah, Mark Rossington. I do not know how they get lost in Ningen. So Richard Gervin following suit. He's got the weight. He's close. Punch it through. Oh, still one down, but it's a great shot. Interesting game. The little things just going against them when they play good bowls, and the Swannies, there's a little bit of luck sticking with them, certain shots. And as we said, you make your own luck in this game. Forehand, Matty Swan. Just going to sail past. Pretty good home. Not too sure if it's one or two. I think it's only one. Richard Gervin, I don't know if he's going to get back in time. I think he knew that when he let it go. He looked a bit frustrated when he let it go. Knew he missed it. Let's move that there so you can see the situation there, viewers. So head back up the crossover. It's possibly two to the Swans. One for sure. Andrew Swan. And his forehand. Looking to add to the count. It's going to be a tad quick though, I think. And same shots on for Chris Rees though. Sit that shot bowl. Turned into two. It's just a bit short. So Andrew Swan again. End 11. 8-7 lead. Somewhere near it again, I think. Will he make the journey? Not quite. Nothing's changed. Couple of feet. You heard Richard say to Chris then. Couple of feet on your last. Down on his forehand. Maybe just a bit wide. He had the weight right that time. Just a bit wide. It won't hurt there though. Splits all those four bowls up. Possibly still only one down. We'll see if we can have a look at it. Not quite sure. It's a bit hard to tell there with this angle. Can't quite see. Matty Swan. Let's go on his forehand. Don't know if he's got enough turn to get back in time. Just trying to beat that last one. I ran. Stand corrected. Good shot by the young man. Dad's happy. He gives it a clap. Possibly two. Maybe three. Just can't quite get a good enough angle on it there. It is interesting though. Look at that head. I don't think Richard will be short of this. He'll try and just chip that bowl away on his back end. Down it comes. Green's just starting to hold a bit now. Right idea. Don't have a problem with that weight. Only just 2 bowls wide. The minute you try and tighten that line a tad, she'll suck across that line. And we all know the object of bowls. Try not to cross the line. See what happens here with young Maddie. There you go. 8-7 after 10, playing the 11th end. Bit of a comeback by the Swannies. They were down early. Forehand on its way. Trying to get another one in there. Trying to make it count. Great effort. See what Richard does here. As I said, he can sit that bowl out. If he chops it out, spits the jack to your right, can get a score, sends it on its way. Let's just see if it's going to suck back. Don't know if it will. Possibly only the one. Just going to sail past. We'll have a look. What was that, boys? One? Just the one. The Swannies maintain their lead, 9-7 on 11 on your Valley Outdoors Group scoreboard. On 7-11. Away we go again. Here's Chris Ree's got a chance now. Andrew's just left that one about 6 feet short. So we notice that wider hand, viewers, has started to slow up a bit. As Kenny did say, greens will start to slow up about this time of day. So Andrew Swan will be looking for that extra metre and a bit on, and he has played it. Good shot. Chris Reeves will be looking to do the same. Let's make that correction. Crucial time of the game now. 3 ends to go, 2 the difference. Anyone's match. He's made the correction too. That's a big shot. Needed it. That's a good shot. Well played, Chris Reeves. Do notice, though, going away from the clubhouse, when they get up past that tee, a bit like the grass green at Mayfield West, they keep running forever. It's been a very good match. All types of shots played. Young fellows played some pearlers. So down he comes on his backhand, Matty Swan. Plenty of room to draw one here. Just the one down. Don't think he's quite here. And he's not. Chance for Richard Gervin to capitalise. And he will. On his forehand. Territory's good. Sure about the weight. They're all just dropping a bit short. You want that one back, I betcha. Matty Swan. Changed hands. Does have one on the run there. They are sticking out wide though. Pretty good bowl on that harder side of the green. That is the shot. Will Richard follow suit? Probably will. He is going to play his backhand. He's played some good bowls on that side of the green, going away from the clubhouse too. That line should be okay. Just going to sail past. Possibly took out the second shot bowl, but there's plenty of room there. Players of this quality. Doesn't look happy with that one, Richie. We'll see what happens here. Opportunity on that narrow side for both players to draw a shot. So Andrew Swan stays on the wide side. He's gave that some air. It's getting back now. Still digging in a tad, but it'll probably count. Plenty of room though for either player. Chris Rees will play that hand too. The tighter side, that is. Depending on his weight here. He's trying hard. Just a metre. He wouldn't be happy with this end. Oh dear old Brad. Okay, so Gervo swapped him over. But even if he is narrow, he can get onto the Richard bowl. He only has to turn at 2 feet to be second shot. Not even that. There's 2 shots of difference. Has he sent this, though? This is the problem. Don't know if he has. Don't think he has. He'll be disappointed in that. Another loose end. Championship ends here. There's only 2 to go after this one. Plenty of room in there for both players. Both skippers, that is. Plenty of room. Matty Swan will go first. He did draw a bomb on the tighter side. He swapped it over now. Gets inside Andrew's bowl. Just crashed on it. So there's still room in there for Richard. On that backhand. I'll give you a statistic in a minute, Rick and Brad. Richard Gervin. That line looks good. That line looks good. That weight doesn't look too bad either. Oh, geez, he died in the bum. It's probably second shot, though. Possibly. Having a look. So there's just something I've just noticed, and watch it. When Matty Swan's holding shot, he might have the yips between 4 and 7 times. When he's down, one of the ends was 23 times with the twitch. That was 10. But I dare say what I'm trying to say, the twitch is more apparent when he's down. He's just sailed past with that one. Don't think it's in the count. Now this man, 232 games for his country. World champion on more than one occasion. There's a chance to draw it and make the difference 1. Line's good again. Not sure about the weight. I think the weight's better. I think the weight's a lot better. I think the weight's exceptional. I think he's drawn the shot, has he? It's got to be close. It was. That's a great bowl. That's why you've played 232 games for your country. What a shot by Richard Gervin. 9-8 on 12. Brilliant bowl. Two to go. See what length they go here. See Richie standing up a bit further. Doesn't want it too long. Got it stuck in that shadow there too. Shadow's come across the green. Lets it go, Chris Rees. He's gone past. Don't be too worried about it. Better than being short. Won the diff. Only one in to go after this one, viewers. Viewing numbers sensational for this match. As we said, we can appreciate why they would be with the quality of these four. Very good bowl, Andrew Swan. Chris Rees again. Reaching up to it. And drop a bit short. Andrew Swan holding one. Now holding two. Kisses the baby. Boom shakalaka. Andrew Swan. Take a bow. What does Richard do here? Does he attack this early? I reckon he will. Won the diff. I'll disturb it now rather than wait. Collect something on the way through. See what he does. He's playing some sort of disturbing sort of weight, I believe. I could be wrong. He's arriving though. Fattens it. Great effort, Gervo. Possibly second shot. It's all happening here. It was 10 or 11 there. The old Matty Swan twitch. It's just played that tight side. Weight wasn't too bad. It's a hard line to find. We've noticed that all day. We'll see what Gervo does with this one. Does he open up the shoulder blades, viewers? Swapped hands. Starting to come back a bit on that tight side. Played this okay. Just going to run out of steam. Not going to hurt him though. As I said, he's a very experienced campaigner on all stages. Knows what he's doing. Matty Swan again on the forehand. Not too sure how he's looking here. Just a bit short and cross the line. Got the arms crossed. See the boys there having a bit of a think tank. Could be two. It's one for sure. Possibly two. Two good bowls by Andrew Swan to put them in that position. Yes, he would, mate. Yes, he would. Chris Rees. Backhand. Attacking shot. Plays through their own. Oh, he turns a few. Still got the backwood. Still a wall there. Still play that attacking shot. Go again. Yep. Just thought that one out on your forehand. Down he comes. Bit short there by Swanee. Is he going to get in to attack it again? Yep. Played again, that's the call. Good call, Richard. Got the catches. Play through the funnel. Chris Rees lets it go. He's a bit wide and he knows it. Weight was good though. Stays on. Don't know if he did. Yes, he did. I don't think Gervo's got any option to go it now. Andrew Swan doesn't want to fatten that target.
First thing about you, you're left-handed.
I reckon he'll attack it for sure. What would you do, viewers, here? Got to be quick and let me know. I'd be attacking it. I'd be going forehand straight up the line. Plays a... Richard's backhand can get off the inside of Chrissy's bowl. But the option is to attack it. Any dead draw shots going to be too difficult at this stage of the game. Only one end to go after it. Play through them, get a result, might get lucky, might get a kill. Got the backwood too. So he's going to play his forehand up the line, I believe. He's playing quick. Holds it to there. Still coming. Starting to scoop. We haven't seen that happen all day. But, oh dear. Unlucky. Extremely, extremely unlucky there. Could be 2, maybe 3 down. Have a bit of a look here. Possibly is 3 down. That was really unlucky. He's got that shot on there on the other hand now. Trying to get underneath that short Andrew Swan bowl. Pretty much all that he's got on. That last one, he probably kicking himself. Maybe thinking he could have gone a little bit quicker. Because it did bend on the tighter side. We haven't seen that, especially on a weighted shot. Matty Swan. He's going around the back. Doesn't need to go anywhere near it. Now, what does Richard Gervin do here? Does he play up through him on the forehand? Looking for the kitty. It'll be his backhand. That's what he's signalling. If he can get up through that hole between the Andrew Swan bowl and the Chris Rees bowl, just to the right of the centre line. If he can get up there. It's a difficult shot, I know. But it's in pretty good hands. I'm sure he's played this one 1,000 times. That's what he's looking for. Lets it go. I think he's... Oh, dear. Well, he's... Well, hello there. How about that? He might have cut that out. He did. That's incredible. He might only be 1 down. Have a bit of a look at that. So it's the back bowler Swanee. I think he's only 1 down now. It's incredible. He's ripped out that second or third shot bowl. He's just fallen over in the meantime. I think he's possibly only the one down now. Which if he could mean it's only 2 the diff going into the last end, so he's still a fighting chance. Not 100% sure. Can't quite tell if that bowl, Chris Rees on the right hand side of the screen there. In the meantime, Matty Swan sends his down on the forehand. Got a chance to add to the count. Might just be a tad short, and he is. So what was that, one?
One time.
Only one? Thank you, buddy. So it goes into 10-8 going into our last end. The Swans have the lead. 2 shots, 1 in to go. Been a cracker of a match. Very good game. Oh. 10-8. In your Valley Outdoor Group scoreboard. What length they're going to play here.
You're a cheat, Davidson.
Did he win?
Easy draw.
Questioning the length here. I think they've called the umpire out. Fair call too.
Not
100% sure, but what it does slow the game up, gives you a chance to collect your thoughts. So there's that little bit of seeded out into the opposition as well. 9 games. See what the length of it is. Actually does look long enough from here. And it is. I thought that might have been the case. And Andrew Swan. He'll bowl first. Forehand. Away he goes on the last end. Played his part in the game, as they all have. A little bit of luck's been on the side of the Swans. No doubt about that. Need some big bowls here from Chris Rees. Goes past. It's okay. Andrew again. On the backhand. Two good bowls. One of your big ones here, Chris. Been a long day. 20-5. Just ducks under. Weight was better though. So 1 down, 1 to the Swannies here. At the crossover. For the second last time in the game. For the second last time of the day. Third last time, actually. Get your maths right, Tony. Matty Swan. Excuse me. Forehand. Trying to cover those bowls. It's not going to get back to him though, I don't think. Not on that side of the green. Chance for Richard to draw on his forehand. Let's it go. Probably just a bit quick. But it is only 1 though. Sure he'll make that correction. Matty Swan. Swannies have a chance to go 3-0 after day 1. Gerbo and Chrissy Reeves can go 2.5 after day 1 if they're victorious. Both teams have the chance to be undefeated. hence 3 wins and 2.5. Richard Gervin. He's tightened that one up a bit. It's been a long day for all the players. We're 20 to quarter to 5 now. And they'll lose an hour tonight, and he's probably just got the wrong side of the pineapple and turned that one in for 2. We'll put our clocks forward. Daylight saving, viewers, don't forget. Fantastic viewing numbers for this match. It's a cliffhanger. 1 in to go, 2 shots the difference. Swannies are in the box seat. There's only a couple of games to go. Matter of fact, this is the last game going. They're all winding up now. Oh no, there's still 3 ends to go on a game on the other rink. Andrew Swan from Wenty Leagues on his backhand for the second last time of the day. Great effort. And Chrissy Rees. That's his go on the backhand as well. Line looks okay. That's what his weight's like. Give it a chance here. Give it a big chance. Picks this up. That's a great shot. Richard's happy. Well played. Chrissy Rees just when they needed it. Big shot. And does bring those back 2 into play. On the other hand, if need be. So Andrew Swan forced him to change hands. Sends it down now. Last bowl for him for the day. Don't know if he's going to hold. He's going to get the gap, I think. He has. So it's still 1 and a measure. So if we can get a good view of this. A bit of a look. It's definitely 1. Measure for the second. Yep, good call. You've just drawn one there. May as well draw another. You cover those bowls of the Swans. Get to the line. Every chance Richard could play a shot. And he's played a good bowl here. Sits in there. That's a very good bowl. Well played. 1 and a measure here. Anyone's match. Stay tuned. Hang in there, viewers. Only 4 bowls to come in the day. And this could go either way, this game. Every result is possible. A win to the Swans, a win to Rees and Gervin, and a draw. All possible. Believe it or not, if it's a draw, both these teams will still remain undefeated. Matty Swan. $20 twitches there, gentlemen. Viewers, 20 twitches. Will he get back to the jack? Will he get back to the jack? Think he's just going to sail past. It's still 1 and a measure. Does Richard Gervin stay in his forehand, the wider side? Possibly does. Just need a draw. Draw shot, that is. Let's see how we go here. What's he going to do, Gervo? I dare say he will play the wider side. Draws one. We'll have last bowl. Spun it out wide. Maybe he's a bit too wide. I think he is. But he does have another bowl. He does cover that as well. Last bowl from Matty Swan for the day. Finds himself 1, possibly 2 down. Definitely 1. Could be 2. No one's indicated as yet. Takes a deep breath, the young fella. Made a whale of a game. Nope. Changed it up. Something got in his way. Big bowl here. Few twitches going on as well. And let it go eventually. He's up over 20. There he goes. Sends it down. Line looks good to there. Trying hard. He's got the hole. Don't know what the result is. Just having a look. Coming up to have a sticky beak. They're undecided, but it was a good shot by Matty Swan regardless. Sat the shot bowl out. Touched the jack, but he may have touched the jack back towards the Chris Rees bowl. It's up and down for shot. There's Andrew telling his young bloke not to stand in the centre line. He's been doing it all day. There we go. We'll see what Richard can play here. Former world champion, Kiwi International, on his backhand. It's the tighter side of the green. Has he got the weight to reach it? I don't think he has. So I'm not too sure what it was. They are measuring for shot. He wasn't too happy with it when he let it go. He probably has one. Who got the shot there, boys? Don't know?
Richard got one.
Gervo got one, so it's 10-9. Yep. So he's had a win, a loss by one, and a draw on day 3. So the result is 10-9 in the end. The winner to the Swannies by one shot. They remain undefeated in your 2025 Scone Master Pairs. And Chris Rees and Richard Gervin had a win, a loss and a draw. So they got one of each. In a game that could have gone any way. They say the little angel was on the shoulder of the Swans there on a few occasions. No doubt there. They get away with a win, 10-9. And that brings them to 3-0 for the event. So, viewers, that winds up day 1 here from us. Excellent day of bowls. 2 absolute cracking games, or 3 rather, cracking games. The last one in particular could have gone any way right down to the last bowl. But it's the Swans, Andrew and Matthew, run out 10-9, tight scoring affair on 14 ends. Very, very good quality game of bowls. Just a reminder that the updated scores from today should be on the Facebook. There should be the top 16 after round 2, and the whole lot will be on there later this evening. And I believe it's being shared to BowlsLink, so it should be on the Scone Bowling Club Facebook page, and that'll have all the day 1 results. So tomorrow morning's moving round 4 commences at 9 o'clock. They'll ply their trade again. 3 games tomorrow. If you check on the BowlsLink later on, I'm sure we'll be able to see the updated leaderboard. It's been a great day of bowls here. Sensational weather. Brilliant play all round. Volunteers have done a great job. Sponsors, thank you very much. Kenny for jumping in the skybox. We'll get him back tomorrow. And we'll go and enjoy the festivities of Scone this evening. Maybe go and watch a bit of sport. No football on, unfortunately, but tomorrow's the big one, as we know. my early tip, I think the Storm might be too good. 22 years or so, they've been a pretty good side. Well, a bit longer than that, 26 years maybe. Anyway, that's my tip. So viewers, thank you very much for jumping on. Massive viewing numbers all day. Really appreciate it here at YouTube Live Sports. And just to close out the day, Swannies are 3-0. Going along all right. It was a great game. Very, very good game. And we'll catch you all tomorrow. Bright and early. Remember, you want the best commentary, you want the best broadcast, you want the best stream in the game. The only way you're going to get it, YouTube Live Sports. You better be live in it. Take care, everyone.